Wagwan people, welcome back to the channel. It's about D&AFOOTBALL. So people, we're going to do a little bit of preview on the Trinidad versus Curacao. People, definitely, Trinidad came off a big win, a massive, huge win coming on from away at Bermuda where they won 3-0. But definitely people, the question, and I want you to answer it down below in the comment section. Let me know what you think. So I have three things that it could be more still, but for making it short, I will put everything in one people. So I said three things Trinidad must do to beat Curacao at away, even get a point, people, in the World Cup qualifier 2026. So my three things I started off with, I have here, people, is started on the front foot because back in time we haven't have Trinidad started on the front foot in any other game other than from the one they win. And also be solid in midfield and in defense. So they have to try to get the ball off their feet right through and take your chances while they come. So definitely, I'm not putting that across. They will get chances against this Curacao team. So the first one I will start with is started off on the front foot because we all know that Trinidad have late start in games, and the coach actually figured out that he want the team to be more not to be reactive and be proactive, so they have to start it out very comfortable on the pitch and not to be reactive and started when the team score on you, then you have to fight back to try get back in the game. So he wanted them to be more active enough to go with the game, people. So I definitely will um go with the white yak, and that because that is a very good thing. They started off good because you see, if Trinidad started out good in this second leg against Curacao, that what they did in the first leg, most definitely I think they could get something from this game because they play them already and they expect that they were going to come hard at them because they will be at home. Curacao will be good, will be at home. And beating Jamaica coming after that high historical win for them, definitely they will come hard at Trinidad. On my second point, people, be solid in midfield and defensive. Be solid in midfield would definitely stand a chance because that is where the Curacao team is very much strong in. They don't play a lot of wing transition. They play it in, but the midfield is very solid, and they started from the back to the midfield and they spread it wide. And they have the midfielders is very good. The Buchanan brothers are now on those players. They are very good people. So definitely we Trinidad has to start it out good in the midfield. You see me, people, are not to be left behind and not um try to recoup and be dominant in midfield. They have to be solidified and be composed on the ball and not to give away the ball a lot because these teams, if you give away the ball in midfield, they will pounce on it and they will score because we saw that in the Jamaica game. So more like if Trinidad could recover more ball position and try and get beyond them and not to lose the ball in some silly areas and some passing, I definitely believe that Trinidad will stick good with the midfield if they do that. And definitely the third one, people, take your chances. Trinidad has to take their chances because chances will come because we all know that this Curacao defensive line are not the solidest defensive line in the group, and we could safely saw that in every game that they play. They don't really care about solidify their defensive line because their their only strategy is to keep the ball more, and from a keep the ball, they're less the less time the opposition will have to attack you, and that is just the simple facts and chemistry in the football. So keeping the ball more would definitely keep them give them a chance to really score goals and let you chase more, you know. So definitely, people, I want Trinidad started off on the front foot and not to fear them, you know. And even fourthly, I could think that Trinidad could use a mid block, try to disrupt them from attacking midfield and not to allow them to attack from there. Let they try to do the wing transition attacking more and try to disrupt the midfield, which I know it will be mostly maybe difficult for Trinidad to really disrupt that midfield, because I tell the people that midfield is not an easy midfield to really disrupt, because these players are very high quality players and they're very good on the ball. So you see how they play people. So definitely I wanted Trinidad to get something out of this game. You see me, people? So I'm going to leave it there, people. So do hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and let me know down below in the comment section what you think about this. And do you think that Trinidad could beat this Curaçao team, people? Let me know down below in the comment section, people. Big up on yourself and enjoy the rest of the day. I'm out.